Hey guys, so I was making the drawing about my self-portrait. I know I look like a bit serious on it, but I would like to share with you simple tips about how to sketch using colors. So I have two types of pens here. This first one, or the Paper Mate Flair M, that you can see right here. Voilà, Paper Mate Flair Medium, which is like this. And the second type are the acrylic brushes. So this is here the type of colors that I have. And all these brushes have two tips. One like this, and one like a brush. That's it. So a tip that I do with the acrylic is that I like to get these little stickers right here, and then I painted it, I pasted it, and I also write the code of the pen itself that you can find right here. But I wanted to make it more obvious, so it's pretty clear that whenever I have this panel of colors, I can just get access of the results and also the color code. So the reason why I do that is because what I like to do is I take note of which pen I use. So I have the colors here, Y128 or 759. So this is a yellow one, so I just need to open right here. So we have the Y128 right here. I got this, or 759 right here, and the light blue Paper Mate, which is that one. So I can be able to reuse this three pen and draw whatever I want. Can be a portrait, can be product, can be anything, fashion, using the same type of effect. As you can see here, for examples, this is also another drawing that I made. You can use 2 to 3 colors. This one got only 2. One Muji pen, which is similar to the Paper Mate, which is right here. So I also have some Muji pens, also felt pen as well. And I want to give you a tip about how to choose your own colors, because there's an infinity of possibilities right here. So what I do, I need 3 colors. So the first one is, can you see here, the pink one? The pink one is more like the underlay, like the construction line that I'm going to draw. Then the blue line is a bold line, the one that I'm going to use to make the drawing itself. It has to be contrasted enough so all the pink lines will be lightly visible. Like somehow if you look from far, or if you squint your eyes, you would only see the blue lines. And then the third color, the yellow all around, is what I call the highlight. So once again, you need like the light one, the bold one, and the highlight. For example, like you could look for some color combo, the yellow and purple, or a good match. So I could start the drawing with the yellow. I could highlight with, I could sketch the drawing with the purple, and then I could find a third color that could be the highlight, maybe a green. You will see that for the purple one, we need to twist it. So let's say you have the yellow, you have purple here, which is a cool combo, and maybe this green and the highlight. See, it's almost neon and phosphorescent, which is pretty cool. However, the purple one is going to be a bit too thick. Let's say I want to draw something. I want to draw a face. This is like the construction lines. I draw super fast for the demo, like a face. And then if I draw with the purple one, it's going to be super thick. Can you see here? What I want to do is to use the Paper Mate, which is going to be a lot more definition. All right. So for the second pen for drawing, it has to be a Paper Mate. I like to play with the acrylic. It's something new that I discovered. I find pretty cool, and I wanted to share with you guys. So we can do a quick demo. So I start with construction lines, the main shape, up, right here, the eyes, so I started with a circle. You can do a symmetry axis, you can do like this, and you draw the face. This horizontal is where you put the eye. You can put also the ears, then you draw the nose, and here is a mouth where you can see the circle going on here, then will be the hair. So now, oh, the neck, now I can draw the face using my yellow line as a guide. Bit of highlight for the eyes. Here we go. Got the eyebrow. And to make your first steps in design sketching, I invite you to download the Designer Starter Kit. So you have the description, the link in the description below. So you will learn how to hold your pen, to improve your quality of lines, and also learn the basics of perspective. Add some definition for the ears. If you wonder where to put the ears, have to imagine like if there is some glasses and the branch would rest on the ear itself. It's a little visualization tip that I like to use. Then I have the hair right here, up. There we go. Okay, then I can add the value of the purple, doing hatching. And since this is a huge surface here, I can now come in with the acrylic pen, up, down, to cover the surface. Much faster. There we go. Now as you can see, I have a face, and now I can go with the highlight. As you can see, I like to use this nib. I'm not using much the brush, but it's something that I can experiment a lot more. And then I do the contour right here. More like giving a comics feeling for the contour. Then I can have a hint of this for the eye and the lips eventually as well, to give it a hint. There you go. The acrylic dry pretty fast and is very well covering. Let's say if I draw here something and then I use the acrylic on top, it's covering pretty well on top of it. You can let it dry a bit and then I can draw again until like the purple disappear. All right, so now I can add some more hatching for more values and shadows here below the nose and the lips. There we go. My ears. Top. Okay, here. That's it for the quick demo. So now it's time to take note of the things that I have. So I started with this yellow. That was Y788. Y788. So I keep the reference for next time. I got the purple. So the purple I know is a Paper Mate. There we go. And G770. Voila. You have like a lot of variety of colors, and you don't want to spend time wasting time to, okay, what I'm going to do today. You can just use your own drawing as reference, like a library. Like I got this one, I got this set of color, and now I got a new one which is right here. I got this set of colors, so I can just start a drawing and choose what set do I like, and then I can start to create. Okay, just test the combination side by side. Okay, now you have this yellow like this, then you have the purple for the highlight, which is more thin, and then you have the green right here, and you try to see if they match together. Good. Up. Let's try to see if I can create one. So let's say this one, the pink is pretty pale, so that's good for drawing the back from the underlay. Let's put it here. Then we want something bold, something that is very contrasted. What can it match well? Let's say military green. And to be honest, the inspiration that I like to take is, oh, this one is going to be for the board drawing. So this one, it will be too thick, right? So I need to find the equivalent in my Paper Mate. I have this, that's the closest one that I have. All right, not bad. Pretty close, right? And then just keep it aside, these two. And then what could be the highlight? Let's say we have pink, we have green. How about something crazy, something red? I'm not sure. Let's try. Ooh, okay. So now we can do a test. Let's do a quick drawing. Okay, so I have this face right here. Up. Well, I draw super fast now for the demo, but of course, when you draw and explore, take your time, okay? Oh, here we go. Brow. Okay, now we want to bold. Apply the nose right here. Not too bad, no? Let's make it mouth a bit open, a bit older for this one. As you can see, when I draw with the bold colors, we almost ignore the pink at the end visually, but I'm using it when I draw. A bit highlight on the eye. And I readjust. I don't follow exactly what I see in pink because he was just using it as a guide. Hatching, then hair. What do you think? Let's make it here short on the side with an undercut. And I like to draw sometimes on the skin, a bit of asperities, make it a little bit more real. You know, Here we go. Remember that one? We can use it here. So I just do hatching. I'm not covering fully on purpose to keep that dynamism feel when I draw. Okay, and now it's time for the highlights. Wait, here. I think the orange could have been done well also, but we choose the red. We choose the red. Up, up. Ooh, it didn't dry yet. Et voilà. But this one is a really contrasting. Huh? Wow, very interesting. Okay, quite cool though. I like this quick sketch feel when I draw. It's not like trying to draw a hyper realistic portrait. All right. There we go. That's it. So that's the quick tip of the day that I invite you to try, and remember to take note of the different pen that you use. This one was R705. This one is G697. Oh yeah, for this one. This one is optional though, but I use the Paper Mate and the red for R269. Okay, there we go. So I can keep this for my own reference the next time I want to draw. It's quite interesting, but somehow I feel the orange could have been more cool, because orange and green together looks like more military set. But anyway, I can redraw another test all around, or maybe I can add it with the red. A fourth color. So feel free to experiment. There is no specific rule to follow 100%. You can create your own recipe. So here I got added the fourth color for neon. Here we go. Okay. Here is another drawing that I made. So using a lot more colors, just experimenting for sneakers. So once again, feel free to experiment in all type of drawings that you like. It can be fashion, product, sneakers, portrait, building, architecture, and so on. Here we go. Okay, so have fun, make a try, and see you for the next tip.